Hi. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Oh, this way. Today we get a full picture here of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. What a beautiful view here of the city on this immaculate bridge heading over to one of the poorest areas here in Phnom Penh. Here you can already see some more low-income areas. Pretty much these people are living in makeshift houses on the side of the riverbank. We're gonna go check it out and see what we can find. So as we get closer, you can see these blue pipes. These blue pipes are likely sewage drains from the village and just draining right into this river here. You can also see a lot of trash here piled up on the side of the riverbank. It's not too bad with trash, but yeah, a lot of that sewage is definitely, they're just dumping it right into the river here. Looks like this person here, this guy is looking for maybe some fish or some crawfish or something like that. Wow. I don't know if I would eat any of this like crawfish or any fish, in case it's probably contaminated from all the sewage that is just continually being drained there. But yeah, I mean, interesting to see. So what I see here is a Vietnamese restaurant. So there's actually a pretty big community of Vietnamese back in these areas. A lot of them are from the Vietnam War. During the Vietnam War, came over here to sort of try to escape the issues during the Vietnam War, and a lot of them stuck around. But many of them are stateless. So stateless pretty much means that Vietnam no longer sees them as a citizen of Vietnam. So they're more Cambodian than Vietnam. But I think we gotta go down this way to get to the villages. I think this is more of the main road. Okay, let's go. Look, yeah, they're selling pho here. So a lot of Vietnamese food. A lot of Vietnamese food. Pho is like their signature dish, their signature soup dish. Also banh mi. Haven't seen any banh mi though out here. So not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. Unless I'm not in the right area yet. It's possible. Okay, yes, looks like she's living right under here, under this trash. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in the right spots here. So a lot of the trash, I guess, is dumped here. There's some makeshift shelters in here that they're living under. Man, that's really tough. Oh my God, it's really tough. Hello. Hello. How are you? Good. Hello. Hello. So I'm not sure if they're Vietnamese descent or Cambodian. Some of them have lighter skin, some of them have darker skin. Maybe that is a way to identify or distinguish, but probably not 100%. Probably not the best way to distinguish, but yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard to tell. It's definitely hard to tell. It looks like they're playing some sort of game in there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you? You enjoying your day? Good day. So there's a lot of the trash pile up here. Wow. I think they're speaking Vietnamese, maybe? Maybe they're speaking Vietnamese? Okay, we're gonna head back here. I think we can get over in by the riverbank. We're gonna check out the riverbank. My God. Hello. Wow. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And this is the riverbank. Looks like these guys out here are maybe going fishing, probably fishing. A lot of trash burning. See all these ashes out here. Got some Buddha statues there, or some sort of statues. But a lot of people burning their trash here. You see a lot of the ashes. There's just a lack of trash pickup around here, so they just burn it here on the side of the river. I'm not sure the methods that they use for fishing. Probably using just a large net. Whoa! Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Hello.
Wait, look.
Hello.
Want to see magic?
Hello. 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 Yeah, hello.
High five. Are you Cambodian or Vietnam? Cambodian? Cambodia or Vietnam? Cambodia. Okay. Lots of Vietnam here. Vietnam. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
How do you play the shoe game? How do you play shoe game? Let's see. So you have to hit that. You have to hit the other person shoe. You kick and hit other person's shoe.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, that's your shoe. So I kick this one. Like that. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Good. How do you play? Show me. Okay, so you start, you kick, right? You had try to kick that. Okay, so you had to kick that one.
Okay.
Oh, so they use a rock there. I'm not sure how they play still. It's an interesting game that they play. I still don't know how to play, but they use a rock and two shoes. Whoa, going kind of fast there. You like the camera? You like the camera? Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Look. Hey, look. Hi. Look, hold me here. And say hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, say it. Ready? Look. You have to look this way. Right there. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Definitely an interesting area. I had some mixed reactions with the people there. Some of them are like, what is this guy doing with the camera? Hello, what's up? What's up? Some of them are like, what is this guy doing with the camera? Some people were very outgoing and friendly. But I'd say most people were like, what is this guy doing? What is this foreigner doing here in our neighborhood? See what they're doing over here. What is this? What do they do? Hello. What do they do here? Oh. Maybe they clean water? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe this is where they store the water. Maybe this is where they purify the water for the city, maybe? I'm not sure. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think this might be where they purify the water, they clean the water, the sewage water. I think that might be it. It doesn't smell like sewage though. Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, many of them don't speak English. Most of them don't speak English back here, which is understandable. But yeah, I'd be curious to know what they do back there. Maybe, I think it's like a water cleaning facility to purify water for the city. I did see like giant water containers. Oh, the wind's picking up. Oh, it's definitely gonna rain. I really feel a breeze here. Not sure where I'm gonna hide out if it starts to rain, but. Oh. Get him, get him. Oh, looks like that's probably all bottles in here for recycling. All those bags are full of bottles in there. Yeah. That's probably one of their primary revenue sources, is collecting those bottles. Hello. Hi. It's gonna rain. Rain. I get under here. Ah. It's gonna rain. Ah. Bye. It's definitely a lot of kids in these areas. A lot of kids. It's a very young population. Hello. What's up? Oh. What's up? What's up? There you go. Good job. These kids are crazy. A lot of kids, a lot of kids. The rain just started coming down so quick. At one point there was no rain and then all of a sudden it just starts dumping. Oh, I bet it gets so muddy back here. The areas that aren't paved, I bet it gets really muddy. But all the kids are having fun. They're still playing in the rain. It is just absolutely dumping right now, still dumping. Kids just running by, having a good time. I miss those days. I used to do that too. Just look at this kid biking in the rain, having a great time. The biggest smile on his face. He's also biking in the rain. These girls are playing. Man, I wish I was a kid again. This guy's washing his hair in the rain. He's got soap and everything. But looks like this lady's restaurant or lady's grocery store is starting to get flooded. And when it rains here, it pours. That's for sure. No, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah. There's a lot of naked kids over here. I gotta make sure I don't get them on camera. Definitely a lot of naked kids. If you want to get a good idea on the real Phnom Penh, take a trip over here to Ampov Moi. This is definitely where you're going to get the real Phnom Penh vibes and experience. I didn't see one other foreigner here, not one. This is all local vibes over here in this neighborhood, in this district. If you want to experience the real Phnom Penh, this is where it's at.